Everybody put your hands in the air.
Good morning and welcome to Blello Sundays. I am Stu. I am joining you live, and a bit of an unexpected hiccup just 10 minutes ago, less than 10 minutes ago, where I went to plug in the iPad and knocked the cord to the computer. So we're just trying to get a few things set up as we get going. Big mistake on my part, but that's what happens when you just want to join you guys in the chat and make sure the iPad has charging. Now, I find my place. It is exciting to be here, so if you are joining us in the chat, the whole thing, I knocked everything out for. Make sure you say hi when you come on in. Make sure you follow our guidelines that are up there at the top of the screen. And look at that. Look at something new we have got going on. We're going to bring the chat in every now and again, so good morning to you, Pixie. And there's the Elegans. I want to know how to pronounce your name properly. We just call you the Elegans, but we want to make sure I can pronounce it properly. And I also know, scroll up, there we go, Tristan's there. Good morning, Tristan. So make sure you follow those guidelines that are there. Under 13s, ask parents' permission first before commenting. And if, well, not if actually, just don't share any personal information. Keep yourself safe out there. But that's pretty cool, the little chat feature we have got going on. So like I said, I'm here. Lydia's going to be joining us. Extra Bear's back from his long weekend. Nikki's on the chat. And Kyle, yeah. And Kyle is also here.
I'm here. Hey
he
guys,
is here.
Good morning. How's it going? You doing good? Yeah?
You're doing good.
You doing well?
Well, I know I'm doing good.
I'm doing well.
You're doing well?
Stu?
I'm doing well. What about I ask you a question though, Kyle? And I know, I think I know the answer, especially just from just the last little bit.
The question.
Are you a routine guy or are you a go with the flow? Whatever happens, kind of happens.
A routine guy or a go with the flow kind of guy? I'm 150,000% a routine person. Absolutely, that's me. I love routines. I love knowing what's coming, what's happening. But you know what? The interesting thing, why I like the routine is so that I can just kind of go with the flow other times. You know, like when there's time to go with the flow, then you know everything's sorted. Yep, that's me.
Oh man, it's like you took the words out of my mouth.
Oh, did I? Sorry.
But
Sorry,
no, that's
I'll
okay.
put them
That's
back
okay.
in.
Because
Yeah,
I thought about it
I'll
too.
put them back in. There you go.
All right, but that's my first question for you guys in the chat as well, is are you guys routine or do you go with the flow? I'm similar to Kyle. I used to pretend that I was a just go with the flow guy, but I've actually learned as I go, I'm all routine. I love my routine. I love it so much that the reason like Kyle, I love it is because when I have something structured around it, I know that I can just go with the flow within it. I can be like relaxed within it once I know my routine. So that is what I love about it. Now, I've answered that question. Now let's check in with Extra Bear. Let's see how he's going. Extra Bear? Wake up. Extra Bear.
Extra, you've already done this before. You slept the whole way through the entire Blello Sundays. Do not do this to us this morning.
Yeah, you can't be having a nap, mate. You took the weekend off last weekend. We understand that. It was a long weekend. But time for you to wake up now, Extra Bear. Wake up, mate.
We need to wake up. Come on.
Yeah, here we go,
live.
Extra Bear.
We're live now.
We are live. We're right on camera right now, Extra Bear. All right, here we go. You say hi. There we go. Good morning, Extra Bear. It's about time you woke up. Yep. Big stretch.
Are you telling us that you sleep there all night? Is this where you sleep?
It doesn't look like a comfortable bed.
It's on the couch.
With all the ducks there as well. It really doesn't seem like a good thing. Wow. Bring it back to me. Bring it back. Bring the camera back. I've seen there's a couple of answers. In fact, we've got 2 different answers, which is quite cool on the chat. We've got Tristan who says that I like to know my routine, and then Pixie, just go with the flow. Just go with the flow. That is what Pixie's about. We've got 2 comments there on the chat. So that is awesome to see what you guys are doing. But whether or not you are a go with the flow type of person like Pixie, or you're a routine structured person like Tristan, there are times where undoubtedly you'll have something planned and then just out of the blue, unexpectedly, something will go wrong with that plan. Something unexpected can happen. And what can we do about that? Well, we can learn about that today. And Kyle, you're going to set us up so well to start with your mashy graphic skills, probably one of the most unpredictable things we have at times. Are you ready to go, Kyle?
Absolutely. Mashy graphics time. Who's ready for some mashy graphics?
I'm ready for mashy graphics. That's why I sent it to you.
Come on, let's have a look at the screen. Hey guys, so have you ever been in this situation where something unexpected happens? There we go. No, you've got your plans. You've made your plans. Have you ever been in this situation where you've made plans? Here we go. Let's get you today. Here you are. You've made plans and you know exactly what has happened. You've worked it all out right here. You've worked it all out. You've done the math. You've done the calculations. You've figured it out, and you have everything that you need for what you have planned to do. You know exactly what's going to happen. But then, hold up. Uh-oh. Dun, dun, dun. Boom! Suddenly, plans change unexpectedly. Oh no, let's get this guy out of here. Let's get it. He's going, boom, flow away. Oh, he's come back again. Oh, that's okay. That's unexpected. Hey, so what it could be a sports game that, let's move you back. Let's get up here. Here we go. Maybe it's a sports game that you've been really excited about that's coming up in the weekend. You're going to go be playing some sports. Yeah, there you are, playing some sports. And then what happens? You're so excited. It rains. Oh man, the old game rained out by the rain. Ah, no, that's the worst. Or you're going to a friend's birthday party. You've got a friend's birthday party all planned. You can't wait to get there. You're excited. It's going to be awesome. All your friends are going to be there. And then what happens? What happens? Oh no. What happens is we need to get the color green quickly. You get sick and you vomit everywhere. Blah, blah, vomit. Oh, vomit here, vomit there. Everyone, it's just vomit time. Oh no, so you can't go obviously because you're sick. That would be the worst thing to do. So you don't get to go. Oh, that's what these guys. We're gonna leave that there. It runs away. Ah, he's vomiting. Oh, we've gone back. Oh, we've lost. There we go. We are back. So what about? Have you ever planned to hang out with a friend after school? Here you are again, hanging out. You're excited to hang out with your friend. Here they are. Yeah, let's go hang out. This is going to be awesome. You're going to go hang out with your friend after school. But then what happens? They remember they've got dance practice. No, what? And oh, lost the tutu. Don't lose the tutu. There we go. Oh, clap everyone. Clap for the dancing panda. Well done. Very good dance practice. But they forgot their dance practice, so you can't go hang out with them now. Oh, or maybe, you're just really looking forward to doing some gaming. You've had a hard week. It's time to jam on the gaming console or the PC or wherever you like to game. You're ready to, look, you're looking serious. You're ready to go. You're just going to take some free time, hang out, do some gaming, and then boom, the power goes out, except on the Panda. I don't know why they have it. There we go. The power goes out. Blackout. Total blackout. There's no gaming now. There's no gaming. And look, in all these situations, you get really disappointed. You get annoyed. You sulk. You cry. And you get so angry. Oh, look at that angry face there. He is so angry. Well, he's gone. He disappeared. That's how angry he is. He is so angry. Ah, yeah. What happens then? You get so angry, you sulk, and you want things to continue as planned. You want things to go as you had planned them, and there's no way that's going to happen right now. So you get really upset, and you get bent out of shape, and you basically break. Look at that. That is not a healthy position to be in right there. Oh man, yeah, absolutely. Guys, I've been in that, definitely been in that type of situation so many times. It's the worst, and it feels so annoying. You know, it does. But in this situation, what you need is flexibility. Flexibility means being able to be bent, usually without breaking. There we go. So now I'm not talking about, look at this, I'm not talking about physical flexibility, like doing the splits, like this guy. Oh, whoa, that looks sore. We're not talking about doing this sort of thing here, this kind of flexibility. We are talking about emotional and mental flexibility. Let's get your legs back down there. There we go. And being flexible with your plans. That's what we're talking about here. Oh, we've lost that guy. There we go. We're talking about, oh, there we go. We got the wrong one again. Here we go. We're talking about being flexible with your plans. So if you are flexible when things change unexpectedly, rather than breaking down like this guy here, wow, that looks really, really painful. I don't think anyone really wants to be doing that. We are talking about you, rather than that, you change the way you react. Here we go. He's getting himself straightened out. He's working it out. There we go. And you move forward in a positive way. Oh, look at that. Hey, there we go. He's back to normal. He's feeling good. He's feeling happy about it. He's cool. So remember, guys, be flexible with the unexpected, because, you know, it's the cool thing to do.
I feel like this whole lesson could just be like a documentary on Mashy graphics. How flexible you have to be, Kyle, when doing your Mashy graphics.
Oh, I know. You never know what's going to happen.
You never know what's going to happen, and you always find a positive way through to make a great video for us, a great moment for us to be able to see and learn. I think that is incredible. One of the comments that came in the chat, though, is Pixie would love to see a horse, would like to see a horse play basketball. Do you know what? They're actually really good at basketball.
He kind of just did.
Yeah, he did, but he's also really good at basketball. They're really good at the game called Horse. It's a yeah. Anyway, let me move on, because...
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, because there's that... No, yeah, okay, sorry, that... fell flat as the floor. Anyway, let me move on, because if you guys were watching last week, you would have noticed that Liz is back with us. She is back, but we have not got her in the studio right now, for she is going to be bringing us the catch-up from her new little setup. And I think it's an opportunity to check that out right now as we see the catchphrase with Lydia.
Hello everyone, how are we doing? Hey, I have a question for you guys. How do you feel when something like unexpected just pops up in your life? How do you feel? Like, whoa, unexpected change? I'm in a new set. But how do you feel with change? Do you roll with it? Or maybe do you get annoyed with it? Or maybe do you feel a little bit overwhelmed like this? Whoa, like that, because sometimes we can feel like that, and you know what? That's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Oh, there you go. It's all right. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Bye. You know, there are lots of people in life who don't like their plans or routines to be interrupted or changed. But the reality is, that sort of stuff happens in life. Things pop up, things change, interruptions happen. You know, you might plan your day to go one way, and then something pops up and it goes the complete opposite way that you had planned. But how we deal with these interruptions or changes depends on how flexible we are. You see, flexibility is being able to be bent, usually without breaking. Wait, not physically bent. Let me explain what I mean. Unexpected change? I'm an orange! Unexpected change can make us feel a bit unsure, even at times a bit unsafe. But people even sometimes they panic when they hear the word change. But for us to thrive and succeed in life and excel, we need to learn ways to deal with change. Flexibility allows us to navigate unexpected changes without breaking down. If we break down when things don't go as expected with our plans or our expectations, it's not nice for us. In fact, it's not nice for anyone around us either. But if we don't break down and don't get bent out of shape, instead learn to navigate the changes, then that's pretty awesome. And actually, others around us will notice that we can be flexible with the unexpected. The best way to be flexible is to accept that there are gonna be circumstances that are out of your control, and things aren't always gonna go as expected. So we need to be flexible with the unexpected, and that is our catchphrase this week. So as always, we are going to put some actions to it to help us really remember it well. We're going to go like this: be flexible with the unexpected. Okay, try it with me. Hands like this, and then bend them like this. Be flexible with the unexpected. Here we go, all together. Be flexible with the unexpected. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So even when we plan things all out, think it all through in our heads, and imagine how things are gonna happen, unexpected changes can just pop up out of nowhere. But if we can be flexible with the unexpected, then we can keep moving forward and adapt to the changes that we might face. Woo! Things that are too rigid can break, but things that are flexible stay grounded and can bend and move as the unexpected happens around them, as things change around them. If you're inflexible and too rigid, it can be really hard to cope well when the unexpected happens. So let's choose to be people who roll with the change, who are flexible with the change. So this week, let's remember to be flexible with the unexpected, because then we will be able to move naturally, change directions easily, and bend without breaking. How cool is that? Super helpful. So this week, let's be flexible. When the unexpected happens, be flexible. See you guys.
We have learned something this week when it comes to the actions, that one of us in the studio right now has some special skills that not everyone has. But I love the fact I can see some answers before I get on to me doing the catchphrase actions. I do see in the chat that there were a couple of answers to what it was that, you know, how do you respond? How do you feel when unexpected change happens? And I can see that Pixie and Belle, you both have the same answer. You're both in the same boat. You both tend to freak out a little bit. And that is a normal reaction to have when something unexpected happens. But it's what we do after that initial thought that can really harm us. So we're going to be, let me do it, be flexible with the unexpected. Was that it? I think that's pretty close. But if you notice, my hands are pretty rigid. I can't go like that. But Kyle, why don't you show off a little skill that you have that we didn't know until this week?
Is this a skill? Is it something like how can you guys at home? Can you do that? Can you bend your fingers backwards and forwards? Because I thought it was just a thing that you could do, but I found out maybe not everyone can do that. But yeah, so what the catchphrase? Be flexible with the unexpected. There. Wrapping it up. I think I got that.
I think you've got it. Look at those. I just can't get over the fingers. What about you, Extra Beer? Can you do it yourself, mate?
Hello,
that's
everyone.
not Extra Beer.
That's not Extra Beer.
Oh, he's warming up. He's taking it seriously. All right, I'll count you an Extra Beer on the 3, 2, 1.
He's flexing.
He's flexing already. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Be flexible with the unexpected. Nice try, Extra Beer. But you're actually still in camera when you try to do that little trick where you ran off the camera.
He tried to disappear.
Everyone expected you to jump out because we could see you doing it. How about I try it one more time for you? Do you want to try it one more time?
Okay, try and join in.
We'll join in. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Be flexible with
the
unexpected.
Wow.
Whoa, who would have known you were going to come from there? Wow.
That
so
is
unexpected, mind blown. Welcome back to me. Extra Beer, you are one of a kind. We never know what we're going to expect. Now, one of my favorite additions we've had to Blello Sundays is undoubtedly the 3-minute do. It is something that is just, we never know what's going to happen. You're kind of on the edge of your seat. Sometimes I turn up on Sundays and I don't even know what Kyle has got planned for the 3-minute do. But I figured this is going to be an opportunity for us to see if anything unexpected happens and how he handles it. Are you ready, Kyle?
I'm ready.
All right, I'm going to hand it over to you now.
All hey guys, so today in this 3-minute do, what I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make is some sticky, icky, stretchy, gooey, sticky slime. Okay, here we go. This is a slime here. But what is awesome about this slime? You're like, oh yeah, cool, that's slime, whatever. But what it is it's edible and it tastes amazing. Okay, so we're going to be making this today. I'm going to show you how to make that. What you're going to need, let's put that down for a minute, is you're going to need some marshmallows. There we go, got a bowl full of marshmallows. You can need as many as little as you want to do. It depends on how much you want. You need a microwave safe bowl. You need icing sugar and corn flour, about the same amount. And again, it depends on how many marshmallows you're going to use. I've got 10 in there, so I've got 2 tablespoons of each of those corn flour and icing sugar. You'll probably need a measuring spoon. You need something to mix up your mixture with. You need a sieve, maybe a board, and you need some stuff to clean up with afterwards. I've got a towel here and some warm water there, and you also need a microwave. So how this works, remember I'm going to show you, but I've only got 3 minutes to try and complete it. We've got the timer and we'll kick it off. All right, are you guys ready? Let's count down, let's get into it. I'm going to show you how to do it. 3, 2, 1, let's get that 3-minute countdown going. So what you need to do to begin with is melt your marshmallows, and you can do it in about 10-second intervals or 10-second periods, and just see how much your marshmallows need to be melted. So I'm going to start with 20 seconds right there, and then we'll check out how it goes. Now you could get some food coloring, you could mix it up there, you could try different colored marshmallows to get different colored slime. You can do different things there, but it tastes really good. It tastes really, really yum. Now the icing sugar is needed to make sure that it stays sweet when you are making it. So let's test that out there. Those aren't quite melted enough. We're going to do another 10 seconds on there. So this is where all my time's going. Right there. Oh, we've got 1 minute on there. Go. Okay, 10 seconds. Where we got? 9. Microwave. I've got a timer here. Come on, we've got a timer. We need to speed this 10 seconds up. All right. Okay, so yeah, once you're, they start to inflate, they get kind of big like that. Okay, so once you've got that, what you need to do is you're going to put in, I've mixed this in here already, I've got corn flour and icing sugar in there, and you're going to put it in just a little bit at a time. You just want to mix it in a little bit at a time, sieve it in there. Remember to clean up after yourself, don't make a big mess and then leave it, and then pretty much you just get mixing. You get mixing in there, you can see it mixing away. Can you see that? Can you see that in there? Mixing up this slime. Okay, we're going to get some more. We'll get some more on there. There we go. Some corn flour going. Okay, and let's mix it up again. Let's keep on mixing it. Keep on mixing it. Now be careful. Don't touch it until you know it's cool, because you don't want to burn yourself, because it will get really, really hot in there. Let's put the last of this in. We're going to mix it up. Let's see how we go. Icing sugar powder everywhere. Okay, and I think this will be, yeah, there we go. This will be nice and ready to get our hands in there. Okay, we're gonna, yeah, look at that. Ah, oh, such good slime going on there. And you can add more powder, or more icing sugar, more corn flour. Remember to keep adding equal amounts so that it doesn't become tasting yucky. But there you go, you've got some slime going on there, and you can keep trying to mix it up. Mix it in there. I've got 40 seconds left on the clock. I think is that about done? I think that it's going to be a sticky slime as well. I'm telling you, it's going to be sticky. You're going to get your hands sticky, but it tastes so good. Look at that. That is so good. So just keep mixing away there, and you can get the consistency that you want. If you don't want it to be too sticky, then just keep adding corn flour and icing sugar to that, and it will keep getting until it's not very sticky at all. And you're going to get it all yourself. Don't wear a black top while you're doing it, because you'll get white all over yourself. But there, look at that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. There's the timer. The timer's down, but that is your edible, icky, stretchy, flexible. Whoa, look at that. It's so flexible, I can't chew it. There you go. So that's how you make that. That is really awesome. Go show people. Tell your friends. Go make it. Go try it out. And if you're doing sugar-free, I recognize it's got sugar in it. If you're a sugar-free person, that's cool. You can make slime similar to this out of just corn flour and water and stuff there. So there we go. That's your sugar-free option. And you could eat it. It just won't taste very nice, I don't think. Or you could try and find a natural way to put sweetener in there, or maybe some sugar-free marshmallows might work. But hey, that's really cool. And you know, that's a great reminder that in life, you know, unexpected things are going to happen, things are going to change without you knowing and expecting it. And it's a great reminder to be flexible with the unexpected so that you don't break. Awesome. There you go. So guys, go make that this week. Go try it out. Go test it out. See what kind of slime and stuff you can there and have a taste of that. It's so good. All right, we'll see you later.
Oh, you know what? One of the most unexpected things that happened in that is seeing someone eat slime. I've never seen anyone eat slime before. I've made slime before, Kyle, and normally I need like PVA glue or borax and
soap.
And soap. Yeah, I don't want to eat all that, but you are tasting. In fact, that is what is happening. Tristan in the chat is saying it looks yum. Judging by the way you're walking around. Oh, here we...
Hold it, you don't hold that. No, I won't give it to you. Hold.
No, I'm not going to... I've seen you just eat it straight off the thing. I'm not going to try hold that. He was going to try feed me with some slime. Now, you have had some great fun. It does look like fun, doesn't it, Belle? It does look like he has had fun. And Pixie, you want to make some today. Well, you've got... You know how now. You know how. Kyle's just showing you how. Go ahead and do the 3-minute do at home. And make sure you clean up after yourself, because I can tell you that will be messy.
Yeah, this is very messy. I've still got it all stuck to, look, there you go. It's all stuck. But it's fun.
And that's why we have our own separate mice and computer to use. Now, you've done your activity, something that they can take home, and now every week we give Lids a challenge, right? We put Lids to the test, a test of her skills. Well, this week, she's actually going to put something else to the test. Let's go see what she's up to in our challenge.
Hello and welcome to another challenge with Lydia. And today's challenge is so much fun. What is going to happen is I have some toys here, random toys that are stretchy, and basically I'm going to put them in the stretcher. Dun, dun, dun. And we're going to see which toys are the most flexible before it breaks. So first things first, we need to get safetied up. Here we go like this. All safe. Okay, who are we going to do first? Ninja Alien. How flexible do you think this little guy is going to be? 1, 2, 12. Okay, that's probably enough. Okay, here we go. Wow, it's getting pretty tight. Oh, go. He's lost a hand. Wait, one hand down. One hand down. Whoa. 1,130. But are you the most flexible? Let's keep testing. Woo. Stretch your banana. Oh, it could be a helicopter. Ow, ow. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Whoa. And we have victory! 1,620. Okay, I don't know if you guys know this, but bananas are actually full of flour. Probably don't eat the flour though. How much slink do you have for the slinky? Gotta love a good slinky, don't ya? Here we go, slinky. It's still going. I cannot stretch it anymore with my stretcher. Go slinky. Check this one out. Whoa, this is pretty stretchy already. Like a ball of coral almost, or like some kind of sea creature. Stretch, my dear, stretch. $1,470. This is what's inside of this. There was no liquid, it was just air. I've got a new face, y'all. Poo. Which is just ooh, if you ask me, it's ooh. I'm just thinking out loud here, but the worst thing that could happen is that we have a poo explosion. Nothing worse than a poo explosion, if you ask me. I need protection, Whoa, that's a stretchy poo. Whoa, 1,800. Oh, look at this. It's leaking powder. At least it's not actual poo. A whale that spews purple slop. Fun fact, whale spew is actually called ambergris, and if you find it, it can be worth a lot of money because they use it for perfume. Anyway, here we go. Cranking it up. We're gonna just put the vomit back in there. Sorry, little guy. Fly! Oh, I mean swim! Take 2 with this, with the whale vomit. Here we go. Wow, this is what was inside the vomit. It's like blue and sparkly. And it got to about here, which is 870. A little bit of hacky sack going on. Woo! Oh, lost it. Ooh, maybe it's a grapefruit. Look, it goes orange when you squish it. It's a grapefruit. Let's see this thing do its thing right now with this thing and the thing, yo. Let's do the thing, yeah, right now with the thing on the thing, yeah. The thing, okay, let's do it. This has stretched way more than I thought it would. That like made a bang, that made a bang. 720, but look at this goo's coming out. I gotta show you what this looks like. Check this out. I think it is orange toothpaste. Oh, wow. Whoa. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. This challenge was wow. Like I didn't expect, like some of these guys here, they stretched for ages and then others didn't stretch at all. This stretcher tested all of their flexibility. It pushed them all to the limit. The slinky was the furthest. The slinky was the most flexible, but you know what? It wasn't the most impressive. It wasn't the most amazing thing to watch. So the winner of this challenge that I believe is the winner. Banana! The banana was, the banana is leaking. The banana was so cool. It stretched to like 1620, like down here somewhere. The powder went everywhere. Powder for you, powder for you, powder, powder, powder. This banana is actually a great reminder that when you're being flexible, it actually allows you to navigate unexpected changes without breaking down. We might not get pulled and stretched like these toys were today, but in life, there's definitely times when unexpected things pop up out of nowhere and can test our flexibility. So let's be flexible with the unexpected so we don't break like these guys, because that won't be fun. See you guys next time. Bye. Yo.
Now, I don't often make you guys do this, but it makes you going to have a classroom moment right now. Just put your hand up at home if you've always wanted to do that.
I have. I'm here. I'm
Kyle
here and
is
I've
here.
always wanted to do that. Hand up. My
Hand
is
up, hand up. Look
Hand
at
is
that.
up.
Oh, how many times do you just normally
I'm
try
so
to get...
jealous in a good way.
Yeah, we normally try to get our hands and just, but to actually get the vice out and the winch.
She's so lucky.
She is so lucky. And Elegans believe that, Lids, you are hilarious, and we agree with that too. My favourite one in particular was, the only way I could describe it is the way Liz described it, and was the thing with the thing and 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 the thing. And that, all that orange stuff, that gooey stuff that came out of it, I had no idea what that was up to. So much unexpectedness that happened, and Liz just went with the flow. She just found a way, and she learnt what was bending and what would break. And speaking of unexpected things that we never know what's going to happen, Extra Bear, how are you going?
We're back to...
Yeah.
Extra Bear is unexpected.
He is the most unexpected. Oh, hello, Extra Bear. What are you going to do for us? You've got a magic trick. You got a little trick for us? Okay. You're going to make the cup disappear. Okay, cool. We're ready? Go for it. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh.
He made it move.
You made it move, but it's still right there. I can see it clear as day. Do you want to try again? Okay, we could try again. Yep. You got a little bit of time. Try again. Oh. The hat's going to make all the difference in the world, Extra Bear. All right. Oh, different. Yeah.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
Oh no.
No way. It is.
We go for a
What?
third try.
A third try.
I'm
Okay.
not sure if this is going as expected or as he's planning.
But he's still trying. He's finding a way through. He's making sure he can.
Warm music.
Whoa! Extra beer. Take it away. Take it away. Extra beer.
Incredible!
It's disappeared.
It's incredible!
It's incredible.
Extra beer! Wow!
Wow.
How did you do that?
How did you do that? I would love
I'm
a
impressed.
slow-mo on that. That is incredible.
Well done.
Well done, Extra Beer.
Well,
Now,
that's me.
That's you. Bring it back to me. We've been learning a lot today about how flexibility allows us to navigate unexpected changes without breaking down. And it's time for us to hear what God has to say about flexibility. And our guest speaker today is coming all the way from the mighty Naki. It is Josh from Mountain View Vineyard. Let's see what him and God have to say.
Hey everyone, I'm talking to you from Taranaki, Stratford. Cool little town. It's a beautiful day outside. I'm stuck inside because that's where I work and it's not as cool. If you've paid attention, you've probably noticed that life doesn't always go as we plan. It's full of all these unexpected twists and turns. And even when we plan and try to think about everything and we think it's all ticked off and sorted, things pop up and they just bend us all out of shape. And if we're not flexible, it gets really, really, really hard to navigate that. Things twist us around and it just goes wrong. It's just not a good time. So to kind of show us what that looks like, I've got two different sticks here. This one's made out of metal and this one's made out of plastic. If I twist this a little bit, if I move this, it just goes with what I'm doing. I just wiggle it, it does this thing, it goes back to how I left it. But this one, this piece of metal, if I get it and start twisting it and bending it, look what happens to it. Do you know how hard that is to get it back right? There's this real interesting passage in the Bible that Jesus, he had this really interesting thing to say. Some of the people who are around Jesus were really concerned about the way that he was teaching. He was teaching them things that they thought, actually, we're not sure if we like that very much. And so they put a few question marks on the things that Jesus was saying. And so Jesus had this to say back. No one puts a piece of unshrunken cloth on an old garment, for the patch tears away from the garment and a worse tear is made. Sounds a bit weird, doesn't it? But if we go back a little bit in time to when our clothes weren't like this, ours are quite stretchy, they don't really rip as easy. And if we go back all the way back to when Jesus was around, your clothes, they would shrink really fast. You would wash them and they'd shrink, you'd wash them and they'd shrink. Jesus is saying, don't put a new thing on that old thing, because the old thing, it's done shrinking, but the new thing's going to shrink more, leaving the hole again. It's just going to rip, sort of like the sticks. It's not going to hold its shape properly. And so Jesus is sharing a really good example of what it looks like to be so stuck in a way of thinking versus being flexible and being able to deal with those twists and those bends in life. The unshrunk cloth represents a new way of doing things, and the old garment represents the rigidness of someone who is not able to bend. Let's look at it this way. This is your new garment, your new cloth. It changes, it bends. This is your old one. It stays bent. By putting them both together, it would just make everything worse. So basically Jesus is saying this. Hey guys, be flexible, be a little bendy. It's so much easier. It gets rid of so much mess because Jesus knew that it was important to be flexible with the unexpected. Jesus is inviting you to be a bit more like this than like this. Be prepared to accept some change. All right, be blessed.
Thanks, Josh. That was really cool. I loved what you did with the sticks there because it does remind me that there are times in my life when unexpected changes happen, I'm not very flexible. I kind of stay stuck like that stick, but we should be more like that plastic stick and go with the flow. I think, well, not go with the flow necessarily, but be able to just handle the changes. We can bend with the changes. That would be really awesome. Now, when we're learning things like we've been learning today, it's really important that we find a way to put it into practice. We need to think about it, and we need to find an action that works and how it would work out in the real world. And that's when we need to stop and think about it. Flexibility allows us to navigate unexpected problems without breaking down. When you are flexible, you are able to manage the way you react when something happens that you are not prepared for. Flexibility is about being able to bend usually without breaking. So how do we do that? When dinner plans change?
It's Taco Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. Yes, Jake. Enjoy.
Be flexible.
Be flexible. I make it Taco Tuesday. Haha.
The clothes you want to wear are in the wash? Be flexible. Bend, don't break.
Looks good.
When you have your best friend come over and you're so excited about going on an adventure outside, but you go to look outside and it's raining. Be flexible. Game day.
I win. Man. Good game.
The concert you want to see is sold out.
Alright, time to get some tickets. What?
Be flexible. Have your own concert.
Hey guys, I'm Stu from Stu and the Brickmen. On keys we have Stu. And on drums, none other than Stu. And of course, myself, Stu, rocking the ukulele and lead vocals. Now this next song goes out to Stu. Here we go. Thank you. Good night.
The internet doesn't work?
Time for some movies. There's no internet.
Be flexible. Do something else. Read a book. Mum and Dad late picking you up?
Be flexible!
Extra playtime. So when unexpected changes interrupt your life and try to bend you out of shape, be flexible with the unexpected. The unexpected.
Wake up! Wake up!
Mum.
Wake up! Stu!
Mum, you
Stu,
sound a lot
Stu,
like
wake
Kyle.
up. What are you...
Oh,
Wait... Again! Is this going to be a regular event? Is this going to be happening every single week, Stu?
I don't know, man. It just happens. But
You just zone out and then we're just left here.
we just left it.
For like 5 minutes just standing here looking at
Has it
you.
been 5 minutes?
I thought about that.
Oh man, feels like it's been like 3 minutes 17 at least. Now, once again though, guys, I have some great ideas, but you're gonna have to somehow get inside my brain at a later date to work out what they are, because our time is up for today. And one last question though before we finish, as I wrap it up. That's me wrapping it, putting a bow on it, putting it there. As I wrap up, my last question for you is, when we all know unexpected things are going to happen to us, we all know that's going to happen. Now, we've learned today that being flexible is able to bend our thoughts and attitudes, usually without breaking. So my final question for the chat is, when something unexpected happens to you, how are you going to respond? Now, as you start typing that up, as I finish, letting you know, it's been great having you joining us live today. If you like what we've done, make sure you let other people know about what we're up to, and check out awesome content on coolbananas.org.nz, and you can see more of us during the week. But I always like to pray to send out, so here we go. Hey God, thank you so much for today. Thank you that as unexpected things have happened, even just in the studio itself, you've been able to help us through that. So I ask for your help as we go through life, to help us that when things happen, that we can be flexible, that we can bend without breaking as we encounter unexpected things in our life. Amen. Oh, Pixie's got a bend! That's the only way to describe it, I think, if you say it like that. I shouldn't have been that close to the mic when I said it like that. But that's what you're going to do. Are you going to bend or are you going to break? I love to see that bending. Now, for me, I'm going to bend my way out of here. As I say, see you guys later. Over to you, Kyle.
All right, I've got an like I'm a routine person. I'm a routine person, so I need to definitely be able to bend and flex and eat yummy slow as well. Extra Beer's here. He's come to say hello. Bye with me. We'll see you later, guys. Later. See you next week. It's been awesome here. Have a good week. Go make some slime. Go be flexible and bendy. And I don't know what to expect right now, but Extra Beer's in my space, and I'm a little bit scared. I'm waiting to see what's going to happen. Is this? Oh, you want? That's going to get too sticky on your fur, Extra Beer. Do you want it sticky on your fur? There you go. Yeah. We won't eat that now. That tastes like beer. All right. What do you want me to do? We go. Okay.
He's going to make you disappear, Kyle.
What? Ah!
Wow.
I'm just glad he didn't hit me with the hammer.
Extra Beer, we see what you're doing.
Okay.